Cardi B and Offset back together after Stefon Diggs' breakup? What Cardi just said is wild. Nobody, and I mean nobody, saw this coming. Just when the internet thought Cardi B had fully moved on and closed that chapter of her life with Offset, a sudden twist has fans spiraling, timelines exploding, and social media going absolutely crazy. Because now, rumors are swirling that Cardi B and Offset might be finding their way back to each other again. And it all comes after that shocking split from NFL star Stefon Diggs. Let's break down everything that happened, because this story is messy, emotional, and full of jaw-dropping moments. The Stefon Diggs situation. What went wrong? When Cardi B and Stefon Diggs were first linked, fans were curious, surprised, and even a little excited to see Cardi explore something new. Stefon, known for his talent on the field and confident personality, seemed like an unexpected but intriguing match. But behind the scenes, things weren't as perfect as they looked. Sources close to the situation started hinting that Cardi felt the connection was moving too fast. And at the same time, there were whispers that Diggs' demanding NFL lifestyle and constant travel created distance between them. Then came the breaking point. According to insiders, the relationship reportedly ended after a heated disagreement about trust, priorities, and long-term commitment. Cardi, who has always been open about valuing loyalty and emotional security, allegedly felt like something just wasn't adding up. And just like that, it was over. Fans noticed Cardi going quiet on the topic, posting cryptic messages, and focusing heavily on her kids, her music, and her own peace. But what nobody expected was what would happen next. Offset steps back into the picture. Right when Cardi B was seemingly embracing her independence, something surprising started happening behind the scenes. Offset, slowly, quietly, started re-entering her life. Not in a loud, flashy way, but in a subtle, emotional, meaningful way. It reportedly started with simple co-parenting conversations about their children, Culture and Wave. But those conversations gradually turned into longer talks. Then late-night check-ins. Then moments of reminiscing about their past. And according to insiders, Offset has been trying hard to show Cardi that he's changed. He's allegedly been more present, more attentive, and more focused on family than ever before. Some even claim he's been making grand emotional gestures behind the scenes, writing heartfelt messages, sending thoughtful gifts, and opening up in ways Cardi hadn't seen in a long time. The moment that shocked everyone. Then came the moment that set the internet on fire. During a recent live appearance, Cardi B made a comment that had fans doing double takes. She said, "Sometimes the person who hurt you the most is the one who knows you the best." At first, it seemed like just a reflective statement, but then she followed it with, "Growth is real. People can change if they really want to." That's when fans started connecting the dots. Was she talking about Offset? Was this her way of hinting that she's opening the door again? And then came the line that truly sent fans into meltdown mode. "You can't erase history, but you can build a better future." Social media lost it. Fans react. The internet is divided. As soon as the clip went viral, fans rushed to comment sections with mixed emotions. Some were excited and emotional. If Offset really changed, I'm happy for them. They've always had that deep connection. Maybe this is their healing era. Their family deserves peace. But others were skeptical. Cardi deserves better. Don't go back to old pain. We've seen this cycle before. Please protect your heart. Growth is good, but don't forget what happened. The debate is intense, and it's not slowing down anytime soon. What about Offset? His reaction is telling. While Cardi has been dropping subtle hints, Offset hasn't stayed completely silent either. He recently posted a cryptic message that read, "Real love don't fade. It just finds its way back." No names, no direct confirmation. But the timing? Way too coincidental. Fans instantly connected it to Cardi's statements, and now everyone is wondering if these two are quietly rekindling something behind the scenes. Could this be a real reunion? People close to the situation say Cardi is taking things very slowly. She's not rushing. She's not making anything official. But she is open to conversation, open to healing, open to seeing if Offset has truly grown into the man she always wanted him to be. And Offset, he's reportedly willing to do whatever it takes to rebuild her trust, step by step, action by action. The deeper meaning behind Cardi's words. Cardi B has always been outspoken, real, and emotionally transparent. So when she speaks in these reflective, heartfelt ways, it usually means something deeper is going on. Her recent words about growth, change, and building a better future suggest that she's in a space of self-healing and maturity. And sometimes when people grow individually, they find their way back to each other in a healthier way. The kids, a big part of this story. One of the most important pieces of this puzzle? Culture and wave. Cardi has always made it clear that her children are her top priority. And according to sources, both Cardi and Offset have been putting their kids first more than ever, focusing on creating a stable, loving environment. Some fans believe this renewed focus on family could be one of the biggest reasons why Cardi is even considering giving Offset another chance. What happens next? Right now, nothing is officially confirmed. There's no public statement saying they're back together, no photos of them officially reuniting. But the energy, the words, the timing, it's all pointing to something quietly building behind the scenes. Is this a full reunion, a slow rekindling, or just two people trying to co-parent and heal without pressure? Only time will tell. Final thoughts. A love story that refuses to end? Cardi B and Offset's relationship has always been intense, emotional, and unpredictable. From passionate love to painful heartbreak to now, what looks like the possibility of growth and reconciliation. And if there's one thing we know about Cardi, it's that she follows her heart. Whether fans agree or not, whatever decision she makes next will be based on what she truly feels is right for her life, her peace, and her family. Cardi B and Offset back together after Stef Diggs' breakup? What Cardi just said is wild. Intro. Nobody saw this coming? The internet is in complete shock right now. Fans are asking the same question everywhere. Did Cardi B just go back to Offset after everything that happened with Stef Diggs? Because what Cardi just said in a recent live stream has people absolutely losing their minds. Some are saying it's a hint. Others are convinced it's confirmation, and a few fans are calling it the most shocking twist of the year. But what really happened behind the scenes? And is Cardi B actually giving Offset another chance? Let's break it all down. Chapter 1. The Stef Diggs situation that left Cardi emotional. For weeks, Cardi B and Stef Diggs had fans talking nonstop. The chemistry, the rumors, the speculation. It felt like something real could be happening. But then suddenly, everything went quiet. No more hints, no more playful interactions, no more subtle posts. Instead, Cardi started posting emotional messages, cryptic captions, and even went live one night looking visibly drained. Fans immediately knew something wasn't right. And that's when the rumors began. Did Cardi and Diggs break up already? Was it never serious? Did something happen behind the scenes? Sources close to the situation hinted that things didn't align between them, especially with busy schedules, pressure from fans, and Cardi's already complicated past. And that's when things took an even crazier turn. Chapter 2. Offset re-enters the picture. Right when everyone thought Cardi was moving forward, Offset's name started trending again. Fans noticed Cardi and Offset were liking each other's posts again. Offset reposted a throwback video with Cardi. Cardi was seen wearing a piece of jewelry. Fans believe Offset gifted her years ago. They were spotted at the same private event at the same time. Coincidence? Or something deeper? Social media exploded. No way they back together? Cardi and Offset round 10? This is actually insane if true, but the biggest shock hadn't even happened yet. Chapter 3. The live session that broke the internet. During a late-night live stream, Cardi B decided to speak, and what she said sent chills through her fan base. At first, she kept it playful, joking around, laughing, talking about life and motherhood. But then someone in the chat asked, "Would you ever go back to your ex?" Cardi paused. She smirked, and then she said something that instantly went viral. "I don't go backwards, but sometimes what's meant for you finds its way back." The comments blew up instantly. Was she talking about Offset?